Dubai is using its position as a future-thinking city, driven by technology, to become one of the smartest cities in the world, and one where robots are set to play an increasingly important role. One area robotics is providing essential assistance to is healthcare. The first Emirati trained in robotic surgery in his speciality of urology currently uses a fourth-generation robotic system developed by NASA. The Da Vinci Xi is considered the most advanced system currently available.
The advantage of Da Vinci system is that it helps the surgeon perform complex procedures without the need of the classic approach. The classical surgery compared with laparoscopic and robotic surgery, the advantages are reduced hospital stay for the patient, reduced blood loss, better outcome, faster recovery. And all these advantages are enhanced by the robotic system, actually. So the natural evolution of laparoscopic surgery is robotic surgery, and most of the surgeons are shifting gradually towards robotic surgery.
DG World has been capitalizing on the industrial sector's move towards autonomous systems, developing self-driving trucks, small delivery vehicles and robotic arms. Their autonomous robotic dog carries out inspection tasks, such as investigating crime scenes and high-risk areas to retrieve data.
Today, the understanding is happening that these technologies are really mature enough to bring them into these markets. So the idea was to get a robotic platform which basically can perform in all these environments, can go stairs, can walk and adapt the same behavior, which you won't achieve with wheeled robots. So, and combining that again with the same technology you're utilizing on autonomous vehicles, bringing these software stacks together, it's enabling you total different use cases. We had customers looking into inspection in nuclear plants, for example. You want to understand, monitor how is the radiation level. You don't want to keep people under radiation doses daily basis. You want to investigate crime scenes. You want to understand a building collapsed or a fire broke out. So you want actually to bring in robots instead of humans, not to risk human life.
The UAE National Strategy for AI looks to promote the country as a leader in artificial intelligence by the year 2031, with experts praising Dubai in particular as being an exciting, forward-thinking melting pot with the same international energy as the likes of Silicon Valley. Singularius by Arius Holding is taking robotics and AI to the next level, a step beyond a smart city. The group is helping design and develop the world's first conscious city in the UAE that thinks for itself and is set to redefine how we build communities going forward.
The next stage is actually, let's go and create a new city that actually thinks for itself. This is the conscious city, a city that is forward-looking and always future-thinking. So this is the part that I'm very excited about, because this will actually define how we build, how we live in communities, how we work in communities going forward. I think this is going to be extremely exciting. So being in that position where all the data that you're driving out, all the data the building's driving out, all the data that the environment is driving out is captured to enable you to enjoy your life better. And I think in a very simplistic way, that sort of drives out the future of a conscious city. And you can go into much technical aspects about healthcare, about waste management, how this impacts then into ESG at the same time. These are all outputs, if you like, of a conscious city. You as an individual, how is it going to make your life more appealing, more better? And this is what I believe a conscious city can actually add to.
AI breakthroughs have and can emerge very quickly, and robotics is already impacting a number of vital industries in the Emirate, from manufacturing and surgery to security and deliveries.
Dubai has been embarking on this journey for the last 20 years, where they're enabling digital services to provide extra levels of comfort to the citizens of the city. And because of that layer of infrastructure, now we can actually start benefiting from having robots exist within our societies to give us some services or increase the efficiency of others that the enterprise or the government wants to increase. Over the last few years, our worlds have changed, and it became abundantly clear that we need better ways of moving people and moving goods around. And robotics is absolutely going to change that landscape within the next decade. In Dubai, we were fortunate that the majority of the civilians here in Dubai are happy to interact with technology and specifically robotics. They are enthused about working with them and giving feedback about them. I think it's very important to see robots as a machine or a tool, because that's what they are. They're just a little more complex and can do a little more than we were used to.
Robots are fast becoming a part of our daily lives, and it seems Dubai has the right attitude and framework to help propel the country towards a more efficient future, assisted by robots.